where you're from, and whatever you got coming.
What's up, y'all? I'm Candace, straight out of Acres Homes,
Hey.
Houston, Texas.
Rep that
I'm
shit.
right here with my nigga Aubrey, and we out here. We out with Backstreets with Cole.
Hey.
With our big one.
Man, I appreciate this. Shout out, man. Backstreet shit, man. For the people don't know, how the hell you got that name? Your rap name, was it your real name?
Candace is my real name. My mama gave me that name. But I changed it to Rappernamedcandace, so you know exactly how I'm coming when you see the content. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to rap, and I'm here to do my motherfucking thing.
Man, I appreciate RFK bringing you out, man. On the back streets and nothing but love, man. How the hell you got your start in the music?
Man, back in the day, when I was in high school, there was a dude I liked so much.
Y'all still together?
Huh?
Y'all still together?
No, we ain't.
Okay.
We got a daughter together though. I did so right. But I like to do so much. He's like, yeah, I be rapping. I be like, yeah. He was like, well, I be rapping. I was like, well, I can rap too.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, well, I wrote a freestyle for him. And he was like, oh, that was kind of cute. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I can actually do this.
That's the rest is history.
The rest is history.
What made you say, fuck it, 2024, I'm gonna take myself serious, I'm gonna drop this music, I'm gonna do interviews, I'm about to get serious with this shit?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, it's really based off of my parents, my mom and my daddy. They wanted me to have this, you know, go to school first. They said, well, just, if you're gonna follow your dreams, go to school and have that backup plan. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, shoot, I was a teenage mother. I had to raise my kids and go to school, working jobs at the same time. I just didn't have time. But now that...
Time for the music or school?
Yeah, time for the music.
Okay.
But now it's just like, I gotta make time where I'm gonna be shoulda, coulda, woulda when I'm older. So now I'm just like, I'm gonna just do my best and put my all in. And if they fuck with me, they fuck with me.
You finished school? You finished school?
Yeah, I finished.
College too? Or?
Yeah, I finished college. I'm getting my master's right now, but shit.
Girl, go and what?
Texas Southern.
Man, where you graduated from?
Texas Southern.
Yeah, shoe alumni in the building, man. So you a female rapper, I gotta ask, what was your thoughts on Nicki Minaj and this Megan Thee Stallion?
Damn.
They going in.
Damn.
Bring up
I will just say this, I'm a fan of both.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Nicki. Okay, I grew up on Nicki. I love Nicki, dog. Like, I cannot get in that because I want to do something with both of them bitches. But I will say, I hope everybody can resolve it. I hope everybody can just go their separate ways because, you know, female rap shouldn't be so catty, but it's also rap. It is a sport. So if somebody was to come at me, I have to do what I have to do. You can't say whatever you want to say about me and I'll let it go. So I understand the sport, I understand. So it's just like, I can't be mad if Megan say what she want to say and Nicki say something bad. It's just a sport. So I appreciate that people are willing to combat each other, especially in a time where everybody's so kumbaya and, oh, don't say this and we're all friends. No, battle rap is still a thing, whether it's mainstream or it's underground. So I say, let the bitches fight. I will say that I'm grateful for how I grew up because now I'm just like, I'm not a materialistic person really because I didn't grow up having shit. But, you know, it could go different for different people. But with me, you know, I'm very giving, very loving, very supportive. I'm never stingy.
Or she giving?
I'm alright because I'm alright without it. You know what I'm saying? Money isn't everything. And I'm learning that slowly but surely. Money is not everything. Friendship, love, companionship means everything to me, more than that. So I attribute that to how I grew up. You know, I slept with my cot. We had to do what the fuck we had to do. It is what it is, you know?
What keeps you motivated?
My kids, my family, I don't want to grow up to be a bitter person.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't want to be bitter or I could have did this if it hadn't been for this. I don't want to make excuses. You know, I'm done making excuses for myself. And I just had this conversation. I said, I don't give a fuck if I have to go broke to prove to myself that I can do it. I'm going to do it.
And what was Letter to Nick about?
Letter? Oh, damn, bitch, what the fuck?
What?
What are you doing? Why are you... You ever had have that one person that's been in your life and you tell all your secrets to and this, that, and the third, and they know everything about you. And then when y'all get in an argument, everything, how they really feel about you comes out, right? So I had a conversation with my big brother. His name is Nick. And he was just basically like trying to step on me.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
My blood brother, same mama, same daddy. And so I had to let him know, like, you can't treat me like that.
Treat you like what?
Like, basically, like in the song, we're gonna listen to it later on, he's just like, you're nothing. He would tell me like, you're nothing, that's nothing, what you're doing is nothing. Or like, he would tell me like, you a little nigga, like say stuff like that to me. So I, you know, put that shit in my verses. So instead of, after we got off the phone, I was just like, man, I'm so mad. I ended up writing that song in like 2 hours. I went and recorded it the next day. Because I was just so mad. I was so angry at him for talking to me the way that he did. So I was just like, you know what? I'ma fucking show you. And just recently yesterday, I sent him the music video. It's been close my whole life. But after that, once people grow up and they have their own families, you get what I'm saying? You feel like you have to protect what's yours. But you've never had to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? I love all of my people wholeheartedly. So it's just like, but if you're gonna protect your people, I have to protect mine. And that's what I did. And I haven't spoken to him till this day, except for when I wished him I think a happy Thanksgiving, and he's just like, all right, and then
he wasn't receptive to it?
Not very much.
Well, I pray y'all can fix that. It's all with siblings. How many you got? Just one?
I got 5.
Oh.
I got 5 of
Yeah, it's hard, but y'all gotta work that. What's Throw That? I Love You, Houston. What's that? Talk about that a little bit.
Okay, so Throw That is a song that I wrote because I was supposed to be doing a performance at a strip club, right? And I don't really, you know, be on that side, but I was just like, you gotta respect the workers. You gotta respect the girls that be there. That is very physically challenging, being up on the pole and doing that. So I wanted to write a song that showed love to them, not like, bitch, throw that ass, bitch. No, it's like, nigga, why you have a section if you ain't throwing no money? Yeah. You rather pay the money on the section and not pay the girls. Yeah. And then at the end of I was like, nigga, go home. You didn't even throw her tip out. You didn't even throw her tip out. Her tip out was only $50. Like, bitch, I see you doing your motherfucking thing. Bitch, don't let these niggas get you down. If he ain't throwing no money, go to the next nigga. And that's just what it is.
Talk about the feature you got on there.
Oh, Fat Cat! Fat Cat! Her. Let me tell you, she inspired the whole song. I wrote the whole song around that one. We was having a conversation. I'm not gonna tell. We was having a conversation. She said, this bitch said, she said, such and such and such and such. Please don't ask me about a nigga you ain't seen me with. I said, bitch, that's a bar. I'm gonna do it. She was like, bitch, I don't rap. I said, you do now.
What's you
do now? So you hear her and like she brought the song to life.
Oh my God.
I don't think I could have really did a song. I don't think I could have did the song by myself.
I'm glad you're getting out of y'all getting each other out y'all shell. Cause like man, backstreets with Cole. What's some advice that you can give to these women that's trying to rap?
Just mind your own self. Worry about your own self and what you got going on. Sometimes back when I had started, this is why a lot of reasons why I be like off and on. I'll like watch somebody like Nicki or watch somebody like Cardi and be like, man, I can't compete with them, dog. And stop and quit. Instead of just paying attention and going my own way. So I say, block everything out, block all the doubts out, and just keep it pushing. Just keep going.
What type of label you want to stay independent or you want to sign with somebody?
Shit, I don't know.
Independent.
You heard her. She's the manager.
Independent.
She's the manager. That's what she said. So
it's easy, not easy. It's harder to be independent, but you see more of your money and
proceeds.
Shit like
nobody
that.
trying to pay nobody to rap if you don't release my stuff.
Is it hard for women rappers to blow up?
it's so many of us.
If you're not rapping about selling pussy, fucking nigga,
finessing niggas, you ain't gonna
go nowhere.
That's
why I tell all the time, you do really good. I like thinking about you rapping about your degrees, your kids, and what you've been through.
What you got coming this year?
Oh shit, I got more music videos. Boy, I just recorded a verse last night. Like, I'm working.
Shows? Any type of shows?
Any type of shows. Not really. I have maybe some open mics I'll do. I'm really focusing on getting more content out, more videos and more songs.
It's really wrong to say that because a lot of women be, you know, like, man, what the fuck is this button? What that button do? I had to learn, but like, what it's like to know all that shit going into the studio?
I mean, it feels good. Like, you know, that I won't accept what a person, like, I've had to help some of the people, the engineers, like, hey, move this. Oh, you won't be able to do it. No, move this, do this, do this, do this. And they're like, oh, how did you know that? Like, I've been doing this. And it's just like, I have all this knowledge that I haven't been using. So it's nice to be able to put that in motion when I go to the studios to make my projects even, you know, better than they was. Or shit, no project.
Man, she dropping them jams on y'all backstreet.
But a dude was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this and I'm trying to have I'm trying to do a record label, and so can you give me your information? And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you my manager's information. Never hit her up because you already knew that's not what you was really about. I'm here to work.
Sorry.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Ever since that song is kind of like, ever since that video is kind of doing a couple of little tiny numbers. No,
you doing some, talk about it a little bit real quick. I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, a couple like men will come and like, oh yeah, you're so good. Or they'll be like, oh, you're yada yada yada. And I'll just be like, huh? And they'll be like, oh, I want to work with you, I want to work with you.
Man.
And never text back. And I'll be like,
yeah.
But that's just how it is. So it's just like learning, having a little bit of discernment, knowing like, hey, I know that you're not really about what you talk about. Let me move around because I'm here to work. You get what I'm saying?
Backstreets. And what would be your message to the young black women?
Shit, be yourself. If you is who you is, don't let nobody change you. I don't give a fuck if it's not accepted, if it doesn't conform, if you don't conform to the normies of society, just do you.
Fuck them. Yeah.
You gotta do you. You have to.
Man. And what's the name of the mixtape so that people can go listen to it?
Okay, so it's on SoundCloud. My name's Rappernamedcandace on SoundCloud. And it's called Act 1 the mixtape. And it's on there, 7 tracks.
You said Act 1?
Act 1 the mixtape.
Act 1, sorry.
Because Act 2 is gonna be the album. So Act 1 is the mixtape. It's free to stream. So
pretty soon it's gonna cost y'all, so just go stream it. There's someone that didn't believe in God, like a higher power. No? They was just aching. Some people, you know what I'm saying, don't believe. She like, nah.
That is everything to me. He is everything to me. I can't.
She say, nah, man, so don't be all in the DM. If you even falling God, she don't even want to fuck with you, man. Backstreets with coach shit. How do people gonna get a feature if they want to tap in with you?
Inbox me. A man hit me for a feature yesterday. Sent the verse and I had it back in 6 hours.
Stop.
Hit me. I swear
for real?
to God. Yes.
That's what's up. Nah, I love hearing shit like that.
I had it back in 6 hours. Inbox me. I'm ready to work.